From hot tub to YouTube, Ozzy talks to us about the fun things in life. This is Puc-Cast. We're here with President Osborn in his hot tub, and man, are we having a good time. Ozzy, as I called him. I don't know if you wanted another name.
That's not very dignified, is it?
Well, Ozzy as in Osborn. I didn't. Maybe that's a little too Ozzy Osborn. I could try, putting Dick and Osborn together and do Dizzy.
Oh my.
Or Disborn.
No.
Rosborn.
No.
Like your email.
But my friends called me Ozzy in
Really?
high school. Yeah.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Did you ever know the show Ozzy and Harriet?
Yes.
Any reruns?
Yeah.
Okay, let's think about that.
Okay.
Ozzy and Harriet, in the hot tub.
Ozzy and Harriet.
You're not Harriet, but anyway.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, speaking of hot tubs and relaxing, what are 3 ways that you and your wife relax during a normal day? Keep it. Remember, it's a family show.
Well, one thing is we like to come out here sometimes at night,
Mm-hmm.
and it can be very nice and relaxing just before going to bed.
Sounds good.
De-stresses us,
Oh, yeah.
and we can talk. There's no interruption. Look at the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very romantic.
Did you catch the solar eclipse that happened recently?
I forgot to look at it. I was in a meeting.
That's okay. It was a lunar eclipse anyway. But I missed it too. It was right below the tree line, so it's all right.
Now, didn't you ask for 3 ways?
3. Go ahead.
Oh. Well, I have to go and exercise in the morning over at the fitness center.
Oh,
Isn't
okay.
that exciting?
Well, that's a good way to relax.
And then I like to read some really fun books once in a while that have nothing to do with anything. Right now I'm working on a John Grisham, his newest novel. It's really good.
Yeah? What's the title?
I can't even remember. I get them all mixed up. But I've read all 20 of them. The Innocent or something like
The
that.
Innocent? Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty basic title. All right. Any other books that you've read recently that you really liked? Or didn't like, for that matter?
Well, I preached on Sabbath about one of them called The 5 Minds for the Future by Howard Gardner.
Mm-hmm. All right. Sounds good. Let's see. Let me see if I can read my notes. What are the upcoming plans for PUC this next quarter, spring quarter?
Well, we hope to have a really great quarter just like this quarter. We had more students here than we expected.
Mm-hmm.
We actually ended up with more economic full-time equivalent students this quarter than we ended last quarter with.
Really?
And that never happens at PUC.
That is very unusual.
You have people that graduate and then people that leave for a variety of reasons.
People that never leave.
So we, and then people like you that never leave. That's it. We budget to be down. In fact, we were budgeting to be down to 1,215 economic full-time equivalents. We started with 1,289, and we ended last quarter with 1,282. So we hope that we can keep that momentum going.
Wow.
And I just felt like a really great spirit on campus. A lot of students participating in activities.
There seems to be quite a bit of school spirit going around. That or Julie Lee is just really working overtime.
Well, and the whole land development thing, we've had a lot of students come
Oh.
out, and that's kind of given them a chance to show a little pride in PUC by waving their placards around.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that seemed to really help. But yeah, you're right. Typically, it's kind of doesn't do so well in winter quarter. I've noticed many years past, it tends to almost plummet in a way.
Yeah, I've been hearing some phenomenal things about intramurals.
Really?
A lot of students participating in intramurals.
Okay.
I think that's something that a lot of students can come together and really get some exercise, and it's just been a wonderful way to let off a little steam.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Well, we got some great things. Any big plans coming up for Alumni Weekend?
Well, we have one of our graduates coming back, obviously, for Alumni Weekend.
Nice.
And he's actually president of a conference. He's actually president of the conference where Southern Adventist University is located.
All right.
So we have a missionary there, and he's returning to his roots. And his name is Elder Ed Wright, and he's president of that conference in that area, Georgia Cumberland Conference.
Sounds good. Wow, quite a few things on the horizon. Well, any last parting thoughts or anything you'd like to say?
Well, I just think that everyone needs to find a way to relax, and
Oh, yeah.
a hot tub is a wonderful way to relax. What happened was we had some people that came here when we first moved in, and we hadn't been able to afford to buy a hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
They're quite wealthy, and they were getting ready to put a swimming pool in, and so they needed to get rid of their hot tub.
Yeah.
So they gave it to the president's house.
Nice.
So that was a wonderful gift.
It was indeed, and what a fine fixture you've given to it with the stars above. Excellent. Well, President Osborn, it's great to have you on the show once again and for the use of your home, and thank you for tuning in. Please tune in next week with another great show.